Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Udofia Idikureke, and as you can see on the screen, it's a result of a particular trade we took, and we had a pre-recording and an after recording, and I want to show you how we're able to spot out this trade and why we took this trade. Please watch to the end and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye bye for now. Hello and welcome to my channel this morning. My name is Udofia Idikureke, and this is my first video on YouTube. And I do hope I'm able to provide you with value for your time. Thank you once again for tuning in. Yes, so today I want to be talking about market structure, identifying trends, breakups, market structures, and formation of new trends in this video. I do hope the video is going to be quick. So I'm going to be starting from on the July 15th. As you can see, I have my trend line already on my charts. So this is a trend line I drew out. Now this red trend line represents bearish trend, and then my blue line here represents my bullish trend. So I'm looking at market structures, break of trends, and all of that. The red line represents the down trend, and the blue line represents the uptrend, and then the black line represents break of structure, or my break line. That's what I want to call it, break line. Okay, so as you see over here, this was the first active trend, and then around this level here we notice that the trend has been broken. Okay, the trend has been broken. It came back, retested the trend, because when a trend breaks, it becomes a support or a resistance level when trend lines are being broken. So have that also in the back of your mind. So here on this chart we see that it's a downward trend. The trend got broken here. We wanted to see if it will come back and retest that level and then shoot up, but we didn't see. Okay, we saw that over here. Now for my break line, this is my break line level here. So break line gives me heads up on if structure has been broken. Initially my first break line was here, then my second break line was here, then finally the move of the market came up, got to this level, broke this line, but it couldn't, came back down. Right now you would have thought it would come to create the new lower high, which it did, but it wasn't too obvious. Now if you look at the distance between here, right, and this place, this alone, if you compare that with your RSI indicator, you would have seen that it has created a divergence for you. So moving forward, so we see that the break line was once tested, it didn't, it created a new lower third. So what happens is the next level is it finally came so strong from this level, broke it. So our structure has been broken. So that's the first indication here. So what I will do is I'll take my uptrend line, I'll bring it to this level here, and I'm waiting for it. Please follow me carefully so that you would get what I am trying to pass across. So now usually when your break line is being broken, you wait for a retest. Okay, you wait for a retest to the level. If it couldn't go beyond, that gives you an idea that okay, it looks like a new trend is about to be established. But it came back, retested the same level, it couldn't, it came back up, but it didn't quite give us that level of momentum that we're expecting to see to confirm that the new uptrend is established. Okay, so if you look closely, I'm going to change now. This particular trend line for me is no longer valid, so my new trend level will be over here. Okay, please follow me. This is just my opinion. It works most of the time, and I can tell you. So I just took a trade on this particular currency pair of one lot size, and it's still the same idea that I use in taking the trade. I already have my stop loss and all of that. So let's go, just follow me, let's continue. So right now over here, you'll see that, oh, the structure was broken, it came back, we tested it. So I am an aggressive trader, and the way I roll is that when I see the opportunity, I take my first profit. And now for this one, when I see the this couldn't break through this level, a notification from a smaller time frame that, oh, I have a bullish setup, I will take it, because I know that my first take profit will be at this same level, because it's still going to come back to retest this level or possibly break this level and continue to the uptrend. So I would have entered here, take my profit to this level. That's what I would have done, and keep my stop loss roughly around there, you know. But let's move on. So back to my the chart. So we see that, okay, that has been done, and we couldn't break through that level. I want to just take all of these out. I don't think I need them. So let's move on. So but now I can see that we have our first level here of structure to the uptrend. You see that? Now when the market gets to this level here, right, came back down, tried to see if it could break through, it couldn't, and we have this, you go out of the market. Why? Because it's not doing what you're expecting to see. You go out of the market. So the next level we're waiting to see is, okay, what happens if it breaks this level here? It means it's coming down, and as soon as the market breaks this level here, you put your stop loss around here, you enter your first trade at the close of this candle here to the downtrend. And moreover, this is a hanging man. You take your trade, and my first take profit for this particular trade will be roughly around this region here. Not here. I can actually have my first take profit here, and if that happens, or I see that, oh, the candle is strong, then this will be my next target. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on. So the market finally moves, got to this level, and came back strong again. Now what is the market doing here? Now we now have a new lower low. So this one is no longer valid. I would come here, have my uptrend line down here, you know, just to know what is going on. So for my downtrend, this is no longer valid. As soon as it breaks, this one comes down here, I know, okay, this one is no longer valid. I would have entered this trade, made some money, and then I take my downtrend line to this place, because now this is the recent valid trend for me. Okay, so this still shows us that we're still on the downtrend. So where is the next structure to have my break line? The next structure for my break line is this level here, and you can see it has become an area of confluence. Look at it here. It has happened in the past. It's sustained even from this level here, and it's still keeping it to this level here. So this is my area of confluence. So when the market finally pulls back, you're not quick to enter the market, because this is a very important level. So the moment I see the break over here and rest over here, I know, okay, I'm taking this trade. So I take this trade here from this level here, and my stop loss is around this level. So if you look at how many pips that would have generated for you from this level here, even to this level alone, you already have 20 pips for your first take profit. And then if you speculate that, okay, you might get to this level here, that would have given you how many pips? 62 pips. So if you have thought that the market was going to stop here, for me, this will be my first take profit. And as you can see, the market broke, got to this level here. This is my first take profit. My second take profit will be somewhere around this level here, somewhere around this level, and as you can see, the market came, got to that level there. Okay, so two things you could either do: move from break even, put your level here, or you take your money home. That's just my honest opinion. But as you can see, right now we now have a new structure of an uptrend to the up. So if the market comes here, breaks this level, I'm taking my downtrend still to this break line. This alone lets you know that you could have more than one entry in a day, because the market broke at this level the same day we had all this profit. The same day the market finally got to this level, broke to this level, broke our resistance to the upside, we followed it, and we're back to the break line. So you let's take for instance, imagine if you had, even if it's just from year to year, you've gotten 25 pips. Okay, right? Now look at this carefully. 25 pips you have from here, right, to this level here, you have 38 pips. You could see that we have 25 pips the first time, 38 pips the second time. That's roughly around what do you call it? That's roughly around 60 pips. Okay, so just follow me carefully so that you can understand my own pattern. The market shows you the structure, shows you the break line level, and then lets you know if it's going up or it's going down. So just follow me carefully. So a break, this structure of our uptrend is no longer valid because the market came, broke through it, and came down to this level here. Okay, so follow me. Now it's back to this level, to the break line. It couldn't go, and it ended at this level. For me, because of my style of trading, I would have entered long on this level, because what it's telling me is that it can't go further, especially with these two with this sign over here, this long wick on these both candles over here. This is a proper sign that the market would go up, and then I can put my stop loss just beneath this level here. So imagine this. Now the market comes here, does this, gives you the sign, and you take that. Now your first level of take profit would have been this level here, this level here. Okay, so let's see if the market will get to that level. We see the market move. Let me do it like this. Okay, so you see this. So imagine you're taking here, the market finally moves, right, moves. Now you entered here, you were still in profit even around this level. The market moves like it was going to come back to you, finally went this high and got to this level, came back down to your initial entry, and then pushes back up. So the market actually came to, but he didn't cross this baseline. That's my point. He didn't get to that level. So if you have entered here, you would have gotten at least this your first take profit. So when I stretch that out, okay, this also serves as an indication for me. So see what happens in the market. Finally the market got to this level, right? No, so this no longer valid for me. So to the upside, this is what I'm looking at. I'll stretch it to this level here. Okay, to the upside, I'm stretching it to this level here. Okay, so follow me carefully. So I take this break line. This is now my new break line, and then when I have this structure here, this becomes my new break line. Okay, don't forget this is our downtrend. Now the market finally got to this level, so this is no longer valid for me, but I'm still waiting to see what happens here first. All right, so that's that, and then finally the market gets to this level, breaks this one. This is my first indication. So I would have entered this trade over here, have my stop loss here, and to this break line, this will be my first take profit. So I just do hope that you're able to follow me. Like if you see, when we broke that structure over here, broke the break line, we have another new entry, and you definitely know that two places to put your take profit will be right here at this level here, because it has happened twice. Okay, this is the first place, and then this will be the other place over here. I like to stay safe in the body of the candle instead of staying here to take my profit. That's my own view. So you have your first take profit here, second take profit here. So imagine this, the market couldn't break that level here where we had our initial downward trend. The market couldn't break that, and then the market came back, broke the other line. So immediately I saw this red line, I would have taken this trade. So from this place to my first level here for my take profit would have given me 51 pips. Okay, and then to the second level here would have given me a whooping 85 pips. So the market always shows us where the money is, where the money is. So I just hope you're able to see or understand what I am explaining here. Then now let me now take you to the reason why I have this trade running. Okay, so now back to today's trade that I have. Let me summarize with that. So this, like I said, is my downward trend. Okay, this is my downward trend, this is my break line, and then this is for my upward trend. This is trading without any indicator, trading like the big boys so to speak. So you just see the market tells you where it's going to, you take the opportunity. What's going on? You take the opportunity the market presents to you, and you're good, you're happy. So back to the same, structure that I explained. As you can see, the last level where we had our highs was this level here. Okay, and then we wanted to see if the market now have a new level where it stays, but no, he broke it, and once he broke it, it's going up, and now this is no longer valid. I take it up to this level here, but now on this level here, what do I get? I can tell that no, this is looking as an uptrend. It's either going to be a divergent if you compare from this level here RSI to this level here, but we don't know, so we'll find out. But right now we have an open trade, and where we are looking at is that the market would come to this level for the first take profit. Whether it's going to close at this level here, we would find out. Okay, so let's see what happens over here. So already we're in profit. So from this level here to this level here is about 8 pips. Okay, so for me, 8 pips, I would have taken my profit out. Okay, I think I should even take some profit out. So that has been established. So this is my previous level here, and then this is my break line. This is my break line level here, but somehow this is no longer valid. The new break line level is around here. The new break line level is around here. But guess what? I have a good news to tell you. The good news is this market actually can be an upward trend for a good long term, and I'll tell you my reason why. Already we see that on the 1 hour's chart that this is really an uptrend. Okay, you could see that this is really an uptrend. But now let me give you the shocking and what will blow your mind. I'll take you to the daily, still on this structure level that I've been explaining. So the market shows you the structure. So far you could see we have a downward trend like this. Okay, it's been downward, it's been bearish. And then finally, what happens is the market is coming to test this level here. Okay, but the bigger picture is that the market has already given us what we call heads and shoulder formation, and I'll show that to you. Over here we have our trend line. Now you see the trend line. So this is an important level for the market, this level here. Okay, so you have your heads and shoulder formation here, and just yesterday the market broke it very strongly. Okay, the market boom broke that level for us. So what happened next? What happened next is that you see the market came back to this same level here today, and that's why you see this little long wick here. But when it came back to that level here, the market couldn't break through. This gives you a complete idea that the market is going to be bullish throughout today. I'm telling you, maybe it might reverse a little, but today the market is going to end as a bullish candle. Take my word for it. Okay, so that's why I took this trade, because I saw that even on the bigger time frame, the 10 daily time frame, the market has broken a major level here. Okay, there's a formation, and right from this bottom here, it's been bullish. This is what we have on our 1 hour chart. See, so imagine if we saw this opportunity quite early in our 1 hour chart. Let me show you something. So imagine we saw that, oh, this structure here has been broken, right? We took this trade here, the market moved, came back, it couldn't break, and it continues. It means that we would have been in this market for this long time till this level here. So that's the reason why I'm giving this explanation, for you to see what happens. So if the market closes above this level here, then no problem, I'm going to leave it. But don't forget, our stop loss is around this level here, because what happens is the market might come back to take away those who have kept their what's it called again, those who have kept their, let's imagine if we move our stop loss to break even level, so the market would come back, hit you out, and continue going up, because this is actually a uptrend for today. Today is actually what, the 1st of September, and I felt like, let me just share this opportunity on this trade. I do hope if people get to see it, but like I would appreciate, please like it if you see value to what but when you watch this video, if you think you got value out of it. Every so often I'll be putting out new trade in the market. Okay, we'll be dropping new trades in the market, and then yes, so we'll be dropping that quite often. So, and this is my first video. Please forgive me if the quality of the sound and everything is not so organized, but you know, I trust that it can only get better every now and then. But this is a close of this video. I really appreciate you for watching. Please like, share, and I think part of the reason why I thought about start posting videos is because I want to give people heads up as to my trading idea every single day of the market, like the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday. So please subscribe, because that means when I post a new video, you get notified immediately. Thank you very much for watching, and do have a beautiful month of September. Bye bye.